Welcome to this tutorial where I will guide you through the process of importing bank transactions into Xero. This is a simple and efficient way to keep your accounting records up to date by bringing in your bank data directly into your Xero account. Let's get started. First, you need to download a transaction statement from your bank. When doing this, make sure to choose a file format that Xero can read, such as CSV. CSV stands for comma-separated values, and is a common, simple format that works well with many programs, including Xero. If your bank does not allow you to export a CSV file, or if you want to create the file yourself, Xero provides a CSV template you can use. This template helps you format the data correctly so that Xero will recognize it during the import process. Whether you download from your bank or use Xero's template, your file needs to have certain columns. At a minimum, you need a column for the transaction date and one for the amount of money that went in or out. It's important to note that money coming in should be shown as a positive number, and money going out, such as payments or withdrawals, should be entered as negative numbers. After you have your properly formatted file ready, go to your Xero dashboard. Look for the menu option that says Accounting and click on it. From the drop-down menu, select Bank Accounts. This opens a screen that shows all your linked bank accounts in Xero. Find the bank account where you want to import the transactions and click on it to open it. Look for a button or link that says Manage Account and click it. In the menu that appears, choose Import a Statement. Now you will see an import screen. Here, click the button that says Browse or Choose File, depending on your browser. Use this button to locate and select the CSV file you prepared earlier. If your CSV file includes a header row, which means the first row contains column names like date, amount, and payee, then check the box next to My File Has Headers. This tells Xero not to treat the header row as actual transaction data. Next, Xero will try to match the columns in your file to the correct fields in its system. Most of the time, Xero can automatically identify the matching columns for date, amount, and payee. However, if you see any fields that do not match or are left blank, you can use the drop-down menus to select the correct column from your file for each field. Before you finish the import, make sure to carefully review the preview of your transactions. This preview lets you check that all the information looks right and will be imported correctly into your bank account in Xero. Finally, once everything looks good, click on the Import button. Xero will then upload your transactions and add them to your bank account for you to review and reconcile. That is how you import bank transactions into Xero using a CSV file. Thanks for watching, and I hope this tutorial helps you manage your finances more easily with Xero.